it's been a theater of massacres in Kaduna lately. A 24-hour curfew has been imposed on the capital city and environs and is taking place with immediate effect.
Well, the announcement was made following renewed clashes in parts of the city that have seen residents run in fear. The clashes are between unidentified groups and took place mostly in Sabo and Kamazo areas of Kaduna.
Vehicles were burnt along the Ahmadu Bello Way and soldiers have taken over the streets, and a police assistant inspector general has been deployed to keep the peace.
Concerned with the unfortunate attack and killings of so many innocent people and mayhem and the resultant disturbance of public peace that occurred in Kasua Magani, Kajuru local government area on the 18th of October 2018, which also resulted in the destruction of property worth millions of naira, and the need to put an end to this crisis, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Ibrahim Putu Idris, MNI, has deployed the Assistant Inspector General of Police, so 7 headquarters, who is in charge of Kaduna, Niger, and the FCT, to lead the Police Special Intervention Force, comprising 4 units of police mobile force, specially trained anti-riot policemen, counter-terrorism unit, conventional police personnel, federal special anti-robbery squad, intelligence response team, and the technical intelligence unit of the force. The team also include State Intelligence Bureau, the Detachment of Explosive Ordnance Department, Police K9 Sniffer Dog Section, and all these teams are already on ground at Kasua, Magani, Kajuru local government area of Kaduna State.
TVC News Kaduna State correspondent Tesem Akende joins us now via phone. Good morning, Tesem. First off, tell us, what is the mood like over there?
Well, good morning. The mood is very serene and, well, serene, but not in the in the positive, because there's uneasy calm in the city. People are just on a seat at home because there's curfew. People have not gone to work. And so there's calm, but it's not very good calm, if I must say.
Tassam, have the authorities been able to unravel the reason behind this latest massacre in Kasua Magani?
Well, that's the problem now, Ngozi. We're really having issues with having information. Everybody has just been careful. The security agencies are being careful. We've been digging and digging and digging, but nothing seems to be coming up. But we're still digging, and we'll get to that.
But we heard that arrests were made. Tell us about that.
Yes, arrests were made. Last Thursday, the Commissioner of Police, following what happened on Thursday, briefed, and he said about 22 people have been arrested, and he assured that more arrests will be made. The investigation is still on. I've been in touch with them, but like I said, nobody is willing to oblige or give us information to work with, and so it's been difficult. A lot of stories have been flying, pockets of gossip here and there, but of course, I can't give out that. It's not official.
Yes, and about the paramount ruler who was abducted alongside his wife, there are reports that he may have lost his life, and his wife, well, has survived this very mysterious event. What can you tell us about that, and how long is this curfew expected to last, if you can paint a picture for us?
Well, about the paramount ruler and whether he's, I can't authenticate whether or not he's alive. What I know for sure is that he was abducted. It's everywhere. I've been trying hard to know whether he's been released or not. We're still on that. There's very little information we've gotten so far. The curfew, as to how much it's going to last, the Kaduna State Governor, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, has demonstrated that security is a great issue and of great concern to him. And so they are watching things. The security agencies are also watching things. And in the best interest of the state and the people, I think they will monitor things and make appropriate decisions on when it to be relaxed.
All right, we understand that the government is supposed to hold a State Security Council meeting today. Tell us when that is going to take place and other information you've got.
Well, that holds every week. The governor meets with heads of security agencies every week in the state to review the security system and architecture of the entire state. Kaduna generally has been very volatile in terms of security, and so every state governor, and of course this one has also demonstrated that he takes security issues very seriously. And so they get to meet, and so that they'll be meeting today. Usually it holds on Wednesdays, but today is Monday, and that they are bringing it to Monday demonstrates that this is very serious. And so we look forward to that happening, and we'll be keeping tabs to give you updates as issues unfold.
Yes, indeed. And how are residents reacting to these events? I mean, they are the ones directly affected by this. What's their sense of security like? Are you able to gauge that? Of course, there's a curfew in place. It's expected that you will not find people on the streets. But are you able to get a feeling of, the sense of security on the part of residents?
There's uneasy calm. People are, well, there's relative peace, but like I said, peace in quotes, not very good peace, because I spoke with somebody this morning. He couldn't go out of the house because he has no fuel in his vehicle. So that's not good peace. He has all the money in his pocket and all of that, but he can't go out to get fuel because everywhere is under lock and key. So if I can answer you correctly, the people are not very happy because their ability to move around and transact businesses and do all of that is paramount. And so for now, that is not available. It's not. It's unrivaled. You can't buy that. So that their safety is guaranteed to some extent is good, well, but that they can't move around, they can't buy, it's not a good one for them at all.
Okay. All right. Tessa Makenda, correspondent there in Kaduna, following the massacre in Kasuwa Magani on Thursday in Kaduna there. We hope that peace can return